And thousands of people have fled their homes and flocked to emergency shelters, many of which are already at capacity. Joining us now by phone is Shannon Oberg. She is a volunteer at a shelter in Lahaina. She's also been hosting displaced residents in her home. How wonderful your efforts have been, Shannon. Thank you so much for being here. So how are people there feeling after going through such trauma?
Yeah, I think what we're seeing here on the ground is, obviously the first day was just a total shock. So people are arriving into town, being evacuated, and just, almost expressionless. So quiet, somber, that was really the mood on day one. Day two yesterday, what we were seeing is just the intensity of the grief is not only hitting the survivors, but also the community. So we definitely felt that yesterday on the ground, just the ramping up of, just grief, really.
What led you to the decision to allow people to come into your home, to provide them that sort of safe refuge, and what's been their response?
Yeah, I think for me, it's really just a philosophy of when you have possessions that they're really only powerful when they're given away. And so for my family, that's really important that if we're given things, a beautiful home, if we're given spaces, that it's really our responsibility to give that back to people, especially here in Maui. We feel we need to be here to really serve the local population that's here.
What a beautiful philosophy. So you've seen the community come together, donating items, comforting each other. Has there been any major relief that has made it to your door as of yet?
You mean just, yeah, there's tons of relief effort going on. So, Maui is a really tight community. So we're seeing, down at the shelter that I'm at, I'm a volunteer at Baldwin High School, which is in Kahului, so that's in the center of Maui. So we have truckloads of, locals are bringing in donations. Yeah, it's been just a total outpouring. Also, people just on the ground volunteering. So, we have people from all over the world sending us, to our personal Venmo accounts, money. And so we're just activating on the ground for immediate needs. So we're sending shoppers out to buy, very specific items that are needed in these shelters. So I'm in a shelter with a lot of elderly people. And so, yesterday it was learning where to buy, bedpans and walkers. And we're just trying to be there as a support, but also to bring action to the community here. So, there's a lot happening.
Yeah, it certainly sounds like it, Shannon. I understand the shelter where you're operating is already at capacity. What do people need most at this hour?
Yeah, I think right now, it's really important for us to align with just what our county officials are doing here in Maui. So I know as far as the greater, people are wanting to give. A lot of times people want to send physical items, but the first thing that people need in a disaster is they need people to just send the resource of money. And so there's a couple websites that the County of Maui is directing just the general public to donate to. And I would just really want to compel people to not be overwhelmed by the gravity of the disaster, but to just be inspired to do what they can do. So if you can give, $10, if you can give something far greater that you would feel inspired to really give back to this beautiful place that so many of us around the world have really received refreshment from, and beautiful memories with families. And, I would just want people to just have a huge desire to really pour back into the local people here in Maui.
Well, certainly these images, accounts like yours, have moved the hearts of so many, and we are grateful for the hard work you are doing on the ground right now. Shannon Oberg, thank you so much for joining us. We really appreciate it.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.